What is
This
this pricing
conference
pressure?
will now be recorded.
How to handle the pricing pressure? We'll see in today's session. Okay, this is one of the important topic here. Pricing procedure. Okay. So pricing procedure is worked on based on the condition technique. The pricing procedure is worked on the basic condition technique in SAP here. So what is this condition technique and all? We'll see in the system here. So before that, so we need to understand some basic parameters here. Okay. Now till now we are creating some purchase documents like purchase orders we are creating, contracts we created, schedule agreements we are creating, but we never observed. Only we will enter the net price and we'll leave it, and simply you are going to save the documents here. But today's session you need to understand, okay, from where this actually pricing procedure template is coming. Okay, so in backend system, what is the configuration is there? So everything you need to understand in today's session here. So before that, in pricing procedure, so some basic parameters we need to understand. So whenever you go for the material, so what is the gross price of the material? Tell me, what is the gross price of the material? Gross price. Gross price means what? Gross price means basic price of the material. So you can see the when you are purchasing the material, you can see the price breakup. So what is the gross price? Gross price means basic price of the material. Or we can see without adding any discounts or any taxes, what is the basic price of the material is called gross price here. Okay. So company first, the gross price will be decided here. So any company, if they are going to sell the product to the customer, or when you are taking the material, you are purchasing the material from the vendor. So we need to identify what is the gross price of the material. So if gross price is not available or gross price is not coming to the picture here, so we cannot calculate further prices here. So when I'm purchasing the material, simply the material will not come to our stores, right? So we need to pay some delivery charges, means freight charges, and vendor is what is the discount is giving, and what base the vendor is giving the discount based on the gross price also vendor will give. So everything the gross price is mandatory. So without gross price, you cannot calculate the further prices here. Okay. So means what we need to understand the gross price. The gross price means the basic price of the material without adding any taxes, without adding any discounts here. Next, we need to discuss about net price here. What is the net price? Tell me, what is the net price? Net price means including your gross price, inclusion of gross price. If you are adding any tax codes or any freight charges, so how much I need to pay to the vendor? It's called net price here. You are getting some discount, okay, the discount, or you're getting any, okay, so any freight charges I need to include, means delivery charges. So finally, how much I need to pay to the vendor? It's called net price here. So gross price means exclusion of the, okay, your tax codes, freight conditions and all. Net price means including your gross price, then adding your some taxes or some discounts, some surcharges, freight charges, then you will find the net price here, how much I need to pay. So finally, we need to observe effective price here. So what is this effective price here? So your effective price means now you understood the, okay, so gross price, net price here. What is effective price? In special cases, not all the cases, after the net price, you are getting any miscellaneous discounts. Still, if any miscellaneous discount or special discounts, so finally, how much I need to pay to the vendor here? Not for every cases, some few cases, we are getting some special discounts, any miscellaneous discounts. How much I need to pay to the vendor here? So before going to discuss about the pricing process, these are the basic parameters we need to understand here. Okay. Now, after this, the gross price only, without adding any tax or without adding any surcharges, without adding any discount. Net price means including your gross price, any discounts, surcharges, freight charges. Effective price means after net price, you're getting any discount, special discounts will call effective price here. And before that, we need to understand what is time dependent conditions. What is time independent conditions? So what is time dependent conditions and what is time independent? Now I think everybody knows about the purchase info record. Everybody knows about the purchase info record. The purchase info record is example for the time dependent here. Why purchase info record is example for the time dependent? Means whenever you are creating purchase info record, you are giving from this date to this date, that particular price is applicable. So that's what the purchase info record conditions are time dependent. So after this date, again, the condition record will be expired. So whenever you are creating purchase info record, you are agreeing from this date to this date, this is the price. So that's what the purchase info record conditions are time dependent conditions. The same way, the contracts as well as schedule agreements. The contract and schedule agreements also time dependent conditions. So your purchase info record and contracts and schedule agreements, these are all time dependent conditions. Okay, we are going to mention the time here. Whereas here PO purchase order conditions, as well as at the time of quotations also you will maintain some conditions, right? So here quotations. So these are all time independent here. So why we are saying PO is the time independent and quotations are time independent? So there itself will decide. There is no time limit here in PO and quotations here. Okay, that's what. First of all, you need to understand what is time dependent conditions. What are time independent conditions? Any point of time, you can change the price in the PO. Okay, even though the price is picking from the various conditions, but you suppose vendor is not accepted, you can change the price in the PO. The quotation also end user will decide there itself here. Okay, the quotations and PO conditions are time independent, and purchase info record, schedule agreement, these are all called time dependent here. Time dependent, time independent. So you should aware what is time dependent, what is time independent conditions. But if I get the pricing pressure, what are the factors are influencing? So we need to understand. So before that, actually, where we will see the pricing pressure also we need to understand, right? Now go to log on pad. So click on log on. Use this one. Okay. So now let me create a PO. I'll show you. Some server network. Network is slow. I'll use another server. Hello, Jamal. Yes, yes. Go to now. This is another server because that server network is slow. That's why I used to take another server. So if I'm creating a PO, ME21 transition code, till now we never observed, right? So simply enter any one vendor, enter the purchasing organization, purchase group, and company code details. Enter the material code, enter some quantity, the price from info record system will pick, enter the plant and all. So this is the way we are creating. So if info record is there, price is picking. Actually, where is the tab related to pricing pressure? So previously we observed release strategy, also we observed, okay, in the 1 or 2 days before already we discussed release procedure, right? Approval process. Okay. Now go to condition tab. Here we need to go to the condition tab. The condition tab is related to pricing pressure. Condition tab is related to pricing pressure. In item details, we'll find some conditions here. The conditions we have header conditions is there, item conditions is there. So first, from where this price is picking and all, so what is the discounts and all, we'll see. First, you need to go to analysis tab. In analysis tab, so you will see purchasing document big. This is purchasing document big here. So this is called calculation schema. This is called calculation schema here. So the calculation schema from, okay, so from where the system is picking this calculation schema? Why system is picking this calculation schema? So what is this calculation schema? RM0000. Okay. So this we need to discuss here. Okay. So we are, so from where the system is picking, we need to understand it. Okay. Then we'll discuss in further details. So where we'll define the pricing pressure? So please write down the navigation path SPRO. So to define the pricing pressure, navigation path SPRO, SAP reference IMG, SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Now go to materials management. Go to materials management, SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Go to materials management. In materials management, we need to go to the purchasing. Materials management, we need to go to the purchasing. In purchasing, so we need to go to the conditions. In purchasing, I need to go to the conditions. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, materials management. In purchasing, we need to go to the conditions here. In conditions, we need to go to define price determination process. Define price determination process here. Define price determination process here. Now, so define price determination process. So enter the access sequence. So this is the means of so SPR. What is the navigation path? SPRO, IMG, materials management, purchasing. Okay, material management, purchasing. In purchasing, we need to go to the conditions. In conditions, where I need to go? I need to go to define price determination process. In price determination process, here I need to maintain a complete my pricing pressure here. So these are all the steps we need to understand. What is access sequence? What is condition type? What is limits here? What is exclusive indicator? What is schema group? Okay, so what is Calvin schema, schema group, schema determination? These are all the steps you need to understand. Okay, the pricing pressure will work on based on the condition technique. Okay, so what is the condition technique? Also, you need to understand. Okay, so before that, actually, if I open this define schema determination, determine the Calvin schema for standard purchase orders. Here you will see RN00W. Whatever the system is picking, now you will understand, right? This is called Calvin schema. So this is called Calvin schema. So from where system is picking here? So here from here. Okay, so in where exactly we are in the pricing pressure navigation path. Define schema determination. Okay, define schema determination. Again, if you double click on this standard purchase orders, from here system is picking here. Okay, so today and tomorrow we have 2 sessions is there pricing pressure. Okay, so it is not completely only 1 session, but finally to determine the Calvin schema. So what is the basic parameters here? Your schema group purchase organization schema group vendor is helping to determine the Calvin schema. So first of all, what is Calvin schema? So different parameters you have to understand. So the Calvin schema, calculation schema. Calvin schema means what here? Step-by-step condition types. What is the definition of the Calvin schema? Step-by-step condition types here. The Calvin schema means step-by-step condition types here. Step-by-step here condition types here. Condition type 1, condition type 2, condition type 3, and all. These are step-by-step condition types. So the Calvin schema. So what is the Calvin schema? RM0000. RM0000 is the standard Calvin schema. Actually, it is in real time in implementation project here. Okay, so here from where I need, if I want to define the new Calvin schema in real time, as per your client business requirement, you need to create a new Calvin schema. As a consultant, from which Calvin schema you will copy? From RN0000 I need to copy. So RN00 is the basic one. Okay. So in training system, you should not change RN0000. Okay. If you want, you can do copy as you can do change, but so it is not recommended you don't change this. In real time, we'll copy from RN0000. So the Calvin schema means, what is the definition of the Calvin schema? Group of condition types. Group of condition types. Step-by-step arrangement of the group of condition types. The definition of the Calvin schema means, so group of condition types arranged by the step-by-step here. Condition type 1, 2, 3, and all. Okay. To get the Calvin schema, 2 factors are influencing. One is a schema group vendor. Schema group vendor. So first of all, schema group purchase organization. Schema group purchase organization and schema group vendor. These two parameters are helping to get the Callian schema. What are the two parameters are helping here to get the Callian schema to the purchasing documents? These two parameters are helping. One is schema group purchase organization. Second one is a schema group vendor. Now, what is schema? What the definition of the schema means grouping. Grouping will call as a schema. Wizard means step-by-step process, right? In MFI, schema means grouping the elements, grouping the same elements. We can call it as schema means grouping. So schema group purchasing organization and schema group vendor, these two. So again, we'll discuss in detail. Just try to understand. To get the Callian schema, what are the parameters are helping to get the Callian schema? Schema group purchase organization, schema group vendor. These both parameters are helping to get the Callian schema. So till now, what is Callian schema? Callian schema means step-by-step condition types. Arrangement of this condition type step by step is called Callian schema. Okay, till now it is clear. Okay, now if I come to here, so this is the navigation, through the navigation path we came here. If I delete this line item also, you don't delete, just I'm explaining. If I delete this line item also, the system will get RM0000 only. So if you want, you can make it here. Okay, but even though if I delete it also, why system is getting this Callian schema, standard Callian schema, purchasing document big, because it is hard coded in the program. So anyhow, it should be RM0000. So in tomorrow session, I will create my own Callian schema. How system is getting the Callian schema, we'll discuss here. Okay, so I will show you. But before that, actually, now we come to back. Okay, so here what we discussed here. So Callian schema means you understood. What is condition type? Condition type is a pricing element. Condition type means what? A pricing element here. Okay. So what are the condition types generally we'll use here? The condition type like gross price condition type will be there. Okay. Discount condition type will be there. Okay. So discount condition type will be there. Gross paid, discount, freight condition. These are all the different condition types will be there. Okay. The condition types. What is meant by condition type? The condition type is a pricing element. Okay, in SAP, what are the conditions we are using regularly? Gross price, discount, surcharges, freight charges. So these are the condition types we will mostly use. Okay. So the condition type is a pricing element. All these condition types are grouped step by step, and this is assigned to one Callian schema. The Callian schema means group of condition types. To get the Callian schema, these two parameters are helping schema group purchase, schema group vendor. Okay. Now we need to understand. Now let us discuss in PO. So once you created any purchasing documents like PO or contract schedule, you need to go to the condition tab. In condition tab, you need to go to analysis. In analysis tab, you need to see where is the Callian schema. This is the Callian schema. These Callian schema contains, we have so many condition types. So what are the condition types mostly we'll use? Gross price condition types, discount condition types, okay, surcharge condition types, freight condition types. These are the condition types we'll use here. Okay, whenever you're creating a PO to the vendor. Okay, so now one. Okay, so these condition types. Okay, so now these are the different condition types. Okay, now simply now till now what you observed here. So this material vendor combination, whatever the price I mentioned, the info record, from the info record price is picking. Okay, it is your point of view, it is correct here. But what are the other parameters are influencing also you need to understand here. Okay, so from where the system is picking this 158.50. Now what you will say, this material and this vendor combination, I created the info record. In info record I mentioned the price. From there the system is picking, you will say. Okay, till now it is, you know. Okay, this is the condition record. From the condition record, system is getting the price here. But you need to understand. So this gross price. Okay, now if I go to gross price, so the system is picking because info record is available here. Okay, but in this if I go to analysis tab, for this gross price, we have so many condition tables will be there. For this gross price, I have so many condition tables will be there here. Okay, for each and every condition type, I have so many condition tables here. Okay, this actually now you need to understand today in detail. For each and every, so this is the gross price condition, right? So gross price, under the gross price, I have so many condition tables is there here. Each and every condition table, condition records is there. For each and every condition type, we have some condition table. Under the condition table, we have some condition records. So whenever the condition record is satisfied, the system will pick the value. Now you can say, now you can see these are all dot, right? So wherever it is showing the arrow mark means here the condition record is found here. You can see the condition record is found here. So what we need to understand here? So in pricing pressure, so under the Calvin schema, where so many condition types is there. So these are all in this particular gross price condition type. I have so many condition tables in there. I have so many condition table. The condition table contains so many condition records. So whenever the system is satisfied a particular condition record, you can see it is star, 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 star. It is showing here. It is showing arrow marking. So minute level into observe. Here you'll see again star, star, star. So wherever you will find your star arrow mark means the condition record value is found here. The system immediately is getting here. Now for each and every condition type, you have some condition tables. We are saying each and every condition table you have some condition record. But system is searching. So before this, to get the price here, material info record, the system is searched all this condition table. To search the condition table which is helping, access sequence is helping here. To search the condition table which is the helping here, access sequence is helping here. Now what I will do, okay, now I'll do one thing simply. I'll create a new material now. I'll create a new material. I'll create a new material. Okay. So go to MM0. So this you must understand this. Okay. The pricing pressure, most of the consultant who is working real time also 50, I can say 60 to 70% consultants also they are not able to understand the pricing pressure. Because it's a very complicated one. But if you understand, it is very easy. Okay. So that's what. But you'll get at least some 3 to 4 years of experience to get answer. But even though you should have idea. Okay. Now I'm creating a new material. Enter the plant and store location. Now let me 1763 material, right? So enter some test material. So enter some base rate of measure PC and some material group. So I'm creating new material, right? So I'm creating a new material. Enter the valuation class 1763 and enter some price here. Okay. I'm creating new material 1763. For this material 1763, what I will do, I'll straight away I'll create a PO here. Okay, I'm creating a PO for 1763. Enter your material code 1763. Which vendor here? Enter the vendor code. So what is your purchasing organization? Purchasing organization details I need to enter it. Go to header and you need to enter the purchasing organization, purchase group, and enter the company code. So enter some quantity. So price I will not enter. For which plant here? 1000 plant. All these details I entered. What system is asking? Net price must be greater than 0. Net price must be greater than 0. Okay. Why in till now what you understand, this vendor, okay, this material combination info record is not available. That's what system is picking the price. System is asking the price. Is it correct or not here? If info record is there, system will pick the price. This is only you know till now. Okay. Now you need to understand in detail. Okay, that is leave it here. Okay. First, let me go to analysis tab, which is pricing pressure is picking here. Okay, go to analysis tab. Now let me check what is the pricing pressure is hitting. R and W. Okay. So this R and W is the basic one system is picking. But previously system is picking PB00, right? Previously system is picking PB00. The PB00 is also gross price and PBXX is also gross price. Okay. So PB00 is also gross price and PBXX is also gross price. So now which means the system, so the every condition type, okay, so here the condition type contains different condition tables we discussed here. In previous case, the system is stopped here, but now in this case, this access with the help of this access sequence, this 000 means access sequence. With the help of this access sequence, the system is searched all the condition tables, condition table 1, 2, 3, and all, and system is not found the value here. System is failed. When system is failed, at least You try to enter gross price manually, system is okay. So just now in initial, some few minutes before, what I discussed with you, the gross price is most important. If the gross price is not decided, further prices you cannot decide here. The gross. So whenever the automatic gross price is failed, whenever my automatic gross price is failed, user has to enter manually. So that's what the PBX. At least you enter manually. It is system cost. Okay. When automatic gross price. Now if I come to here, if I enter 1763, if I mention the material 100 by 100 material, okay, immediately system will pick the price here 158.50. And when the PP00 means automatic gross price is found, I no need to enter the manual gross price, right? Whenever the automatic fail, the system will pick the manual gross price here. System is asked the manual gross price. If automatic gross price is there, so the system will search one by one condition table. In condition table, system will search condition records. Whenever system is find the value, system will give the condition record value. Okay. So means when the PP00 is the PP00 means automatic gross price. PP00, if the PP00 fails, the user has to enter manually gross price, PP. Okay. So this is the importance of the gross price. Without gross price, you cannot calculate further material prices. This is most important. Okay. Now this is we need to understand. And one more thing here. So once again, what is the material just now we created? What is the material we created? 1763, right? So for this 1763 material, so what I will do? Okay. So now before now let me show you in the backend system here. Okay. The backend system, I will come to the backend system. This is the backend system here. Now we'll leave it here. Again, we'll go to the PO. So before that, if I want to discuss about the pricing pressure, you should know about what is access sequence. You should know about what is condition table. Limits is okay. What is exclusive indicator? What is the Calvin schema? What is the schema group? What is the schema determination? These are the parameters you need to understand. Okay. So what are the definitions you required? What is the role of the access sequence? You need to understand. What is condition type? What is the condition type role? You need to understand. So what is the exclusive indicator? What is Calvin schema? What is schema group? How the schema is determined? So these are the parameters you need to study. Now if I come to define access sequence, so access sequence means what is the definition of the access sequence? The access sequence is a search strategy. Access sequence is a search strategy which searches valid condition record of a condition table in a condition type. So access sequence is a search strategy which searches valid condition record of a condition table in a condition type. So if you want, you can write down the access sequence is a search strategy which searches valid condition record of a condition table in a condition type. Okay. So here each now tomorrow session I'll create a new access sequence. Don't worry. So but actually access sequence contains what here? So here you will see here there are different access sequence will be there. 0001, 0002, 0003. Okay. So this 0002, so 0001 will work for the material prices. 0002 for gross price. 0003 for tax classification. 000 for rebate here. So which is for gross price 0002, right? So each and every access sequence already assigned a different kind of condition tables here. For each and every access sequence, what I assigned? Condition tables I assigned here. For each and every access sequence, what I assigned here? Assigned condition tables. Okay. Now each and every condition table, suppose if I go to any one condition table, the condition table contains some condition records. This is one record. So access sequence, what is the definition of the access sequence? The access sequence means it is a search strategy which searches valid condition record of a condition table in a condition type. Valid condition record of a condition table in a condition type. Okay. For access sequence contains, okay, so I have so many access sequences there. Let us, I will take 000 access sequence. So this access sequence, I assigned so many condition tables. Each and every condition table, we have some condition records here. Okay. Now how system is searching, you need to understand. Okay. Now what I will do, when I am creating a PO, come to again here. If I am creating a PO, go to ME21 here. Okay. Go to ME21 and transition code. Okay. Enter your vendor. Enter the purchasing organization, purchase group, and enter the company code. So come to here 100 by 100 material. So this is one material. Okay. PO quantity is only some 10 pieces. Okay. enter the plant. Okay. Now, first you need to come to the analysis tab in item details. In analysis tab, you will find the purchasing document big here. If I open PP00, here what you will find, this is actually 5, 10, 13, it is the numbers. When you are writing notes, I will enter 1, 2, 3. So first of all, this is 0002, you need to understand. 0002 is the access sequence. So here empties, outline agreements. So these are all the condition tables here. This condition table where I assigned here, I can come to here. So now go to access sequence. So this is the access sequence I am defining. Let me select the access sequence. Which access sequence I need to select here? 0002 access sequence. If I go to click on access, so these are all the empties, outline agreements, contracts. So whatever the condition table. So in PO, you are not able to see your condition table number 118. Here 5, 10, 13 you are seeing, right? This is the numbers. It is not condition tables. This 5, 10, 13 is not a condition table number. It is simple numbers. Where you will see 5, 10, 13, 15, 20, 25, 30. These are all numbers. Okay. So this is the condition tables here. So now tomorrow we'll discuss. But meanwhile, let me explain why we are giving one instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. Why we are hitting 5, 10, 13 zigzag. So in future also you need to maintain as a consultant, because before this step here, if I want to add more 2, 3 steps, you can able to add if I give the gap. That's what wantedly we are giving the gap. So there is no proper logic here. 5 after 10 means in between 5, 10 you can insert here. So that's what I'm giving some jumbling numbers, means gap. So greater number 5, 10, 13 like this here. In future, if the client wants to add new condition table, you can insert here. If I'll give 1, 2, 3, 4, I cannot insert, right? So this is one thing. And this is a condition table here. Okay. So tomorrow I will create new condition table, new access sequence, new condition to everything here. So today you need to understand what are the complete parameters in pricing process. Okay. So now if you come to here, now whatever you will see, so for this 0002 is the access sequence. So for this is actually for 0002 access sequence. So whatever the condition table we maintain, empties and all. So this is the number, and this 0002 is there, right? So now where the system is, so the system will check searched here. System is searched here. System is searched here. When the system is found the value, system is stopped the search here. Condition record. So means here the system will search one by one. The system will search this condition table, this condition table, this condition table, this condition table. Whenever system will find, system will fetch the value here. In previous cases, what happened? The system is searched all the condition tables, but system is not found the value. At least system is asking manual. But the where is the link? So this access sequence where I send to my gross price. Okay, this is the access sequence, right? So access sequence contains, we have so many condition tables we set here. Okay. So this access sequence I send to condition table. Give me 1 second. I'm waiting one call. Anna? Okay, sorry, making it. Please confirm once again, Lakshmi, Yamuna, Yashasvi. I got one important call. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So where exactly? So we are. So here, how where we have given the link here. So for define condition type, which condition type we are in? PP00, right? Gross price condition type. So go to PP00 for this gross price condition type. So if you go to assignment server, go to analysis pricing. Come to here. Let me cancel it. Instead of PP00, I entered PBOO. Okay, that's what system is searching. Okay. Instead of PB00, I entered PBOO. Let me search. Okay. So now, so this once again I need to log in the server. So we are on the server. So here, come to SPRO. Now come to materials management. Materials management, you go to purchasing. In purchasing, we need to go to the condition. In conditions, we have price determination process. Here, the access sequence we observe here. What is the access sequence we observe? 000. So 000 to access sequence we observe gross price here. For this gross price, I assigned so many condition types. So this access sequence contains different condition table. Each and every condition table condition record. So that when we are creating the system, okay. So if I am going to create a PO in the system, B21 transition, okay, go enter the vendor here, 1000 vendor, enter the purchasing organization. Okay. The purchasing organization, enter the vendor code here. This server also. Okay, server is so till now whatever happened is just you go to this record. So day after tomorrow I'm not available, Lakshmi and Yamuna. Okay, so however the pricing process it will take 2 sessions. Okay, so whatever it is complete, just you go to this record here. Server again it is got slow here. Okay, so tomorrow I'm not available. Day after tomorrow again we'll resume pricing process. Meanwhile, just what are the topics completed this week? Just you go to that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Rajeshwaru, I have a doubt.
Okay, tell me, Yashasvi.
How are these conditions made? Like, who gives these conditions?
This is completely all the condition types or possible condition types is there inbuilt in the system. So if suppose business requires, we can able to create new condition type. Okay. Suppose if you require. So but in SAP system, all the possible condition types is there. How many number of condition type as of now? We don't require to create a new condition type. There are 123 condition types is there. For MM point of view, purchasing point of view, you require only hardly some 10 condition types, 9 to 10 condition types. So this condition types is there in the system. We don't need to create. Even though suppose if anything, if you want to new changes, your new entries and copy as button is there, so you can create new condition types also. So completely pricing procedure is based on the condition type. It's a condition technique. But today you will not understand the complete. Once I will complete one cycle, then you will understand what is the logic of the pricing procedure. Today just we understand the only terms here. The access sequence, condition types, condition class. Okay, so Calvin schema, schema group under schema group. This will apply in in day after tomorrow session. So then you'll understand.
Okay, okay.
Thank you all for listening. So tomorrow there is no session. So day after tomorrow we'll meet 1:45 p.m.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Please practice all the records.
Okay, sir.